Guys, I really need to vent right now, okay? I really don't care how I look. I haven't gotten sleep for 4 days, so you can just forget it. I don't even care. I haven't done my makeup for like 4 days, and you know, even I haven't even washed my face, and I don't even care. I basically have been up studying. Like it's crazy. It's just the second week of school, and I already have like all these tests and quizzes and crap. So anyways, I don't even know where to begin. All the drama that's been going on right now. My siblings yesterday basically made a little molehill into a mountain, and it was my little brother was my mom and my little brother weren't there. They were going to get x-rays because they think he broke his foot or something like that. That has nothing to do with this, just to let you know. But anyways, that's just I'm just telling you that to give you the idea that my mom and one of my siblings is gone. So there's only 3 of them left besides me. And they all decided to form a conspiracy against me, and I guess I made them all mad for one little tiny thing. And like I admit that I have some faults in this. You know, I totally do. Like I take the blame for things that I did, but they added so much drama to it, and they made it into so much more than it was. When they told like my parents, and like they called my dad, and they just made it into this huge like drama, and they were just being snobs to me. And they do this thing where they all like form a conspiracy against me. And so anyways, like I couldn't even handle the stress, and you know, I can't even, you know, if I were to sit here talking all about that, this video would be like 30 minutes long or something. So just, you know, they just have been nasty to me, and so I couldn't handle the stress, so I went to my aunt's house, and I haven't even been at this house for like 2 days, and I just come home. I go to school at 6:45 in the morning for a math class, and I basically have 4 classes all day on Tuesdays. This is just a Tuesday, by the way. And Tuesday's like my craziest day, but just to give you an idea of what I have to deal with at school, I have 4 classes on Tuesday, and I have to be there at 6:45 for my first class, and my last class does not end until 4:30 in the afternoon, and that's basically my Tuesday. I don't even have time for anything else. So I just got home from that, and it's like, I don't know, 5:30ish, and yeah, no one is here, and I haven't even been here for 2 days. It's just an awkward feeling. So anyways, that's, you know, and I also stayed up all night last night studying for this test today that I didn't even do. And the reason I didn't do that test was, okay, here's the other thing that's been going on. When I don't know if I've ever talked about this in here, but when I get stressed, I get like joint pains, really super bad. Like you would not believe joint pains all over my body, like from neck to ankles to hands to elbow and wrist, and you name it, like all up and down my body. I have like joint pains, and like my spine too, like from the, you know, start point to the end point. It hurts whenever I get super stressed. And so I've been stressed, you know, haven't even been getting sleep and stuff, you know, and I'm working at the same time. And there's no excuse for what I've been doing. It was totally stupid, but it started out with just me taking 2 Tylenol, just the regular dosage. But an hour later, it wasn't working, and so I take 2 more. And like an hour and a half later, same deal, it wasn't working, so I took 2 more. And then I take 2 more. And so I'm basically at 8 Tylenol by this time, and it's still not working. And so I decide, and by the way, I'm at about 1,600 milligrams of Tylenol at this time, which is way more Tylenol than someone at my height and weight is supposed to have in even one entire day. And it's still not working. And I was so stupid for this, but at the end of the day, because I was in so much pain still, I take 2 Tylenol with expectorant in it, and that's 500 milligrams of Tylenol. And then it wasn't working, so about an hour and a half later, I take 2 more. So basically, at the end of the day, I have taken 2,600 milligrams of Tylenol, and I'm only 117 pounds at 5'3", and that is just not good at all. So as you can imagine, I was up like all night last night with heartburn like you would not believe. And this isn't just like your average acid reflux, or even, it's not even close to the worst acid reflux I've had. And believe me, I've had it bad. This is like just pain like in your esophagus. Like, you know how acid reflux can be like a burning feeling? This was literally like, it felt like muscle spasms and like cramping in like my esophagus, and like my stomach was like cramping. And it wasn't just burning, it was like cramping, and it felt like it was just hurting, and it felt like this rolling pain that just would not go away. And believe me, I knew what it was, but of course I didn't want to tell anyone, you know, because what are they going to think? Oh, she's took too much Tylenol, what are you trying to do, commit suicide? You know, that's not what I was doing, you know. And I wasn't even trying to hurt myself, you know. It wasn't like any kind of a self-injury thing at all. Like, it was probably even the opposite. I was trying to like take away the pain, and it was a stupid way. But anyways, so the next day I go to my math class at 6:45. Then literally right after my math class at 8 o'clock starts my Spanish class, and I get halfway through the Spanish class and I literally collapse. I can't handle the pain anymore because it just got too bad, and I was like cramping. And it was like right before I take my test, and I stayed up all night studying for this test. And my teacher luckily said that I could take it Thursday, but I had to go to the nurse's office. They were even thinking about calling like an ambulance because I was in such bad pain, and like I was crying, and just, oh my gosh, like it was in my stomach. And I told them what it was, you know, and I told them why I was taking, you know, so much Tylenol, because I didn't want them to think that I was like trying to kill myself, you know, because I've heard stories of how people take like a bunch of Tylenol to kill themselves. That's not what I was trying to do. So anyways, this nurse gave me this type of thing that's supposed to reduce inflammation in like the stomach or something weird. I don't even know what it does. It's like sodium something. I don't even know what it is, but basically I fell asleep on like their couch, and I don't even know how fast it worked. She said it worked pretty fast, but when I woke up I felt a lot better. But I still, every once in a while, my stomach cramps up because like of the pain, and right now like I'm having heartburn and it hurts, and it's like, it's not like acid reflux at all. It's like worse than that. It's like something different, you know, that I can't even explain. It's like a headache in your stomach, like really bad, like migraine. It's weird. So anyways, I really needed to vent, and I know that that's a lot, you know, and that's not even, you know, half of what's been going on. I mean, maybe it is half, I don't know. That's pretty much everything in like a summary. It's not even, I didn't even go into detail. But anyways, like, so yeah, I mean, I just, eating disorder wise, I've been really bad. I don't even think I've eaten for like 3 days. I guess I ate dinner last night, but I had a really hard time like eating it, just because I don't know, when I'm stressed, that's when my eating disorder really hits hard. And so I really need some prayer, from those of you that believe in prayer. And just, yeah, I mean, I said that I'd update and I said I'd be more honest, and so that's what I'm doing. Um, yeah, so guys, thanks for listening. And hopefully next update will be a better day. Alright, so talk to you later, guys. Okay, bye.